Hey guys, welcome and welcome back. Hey, 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 how y'all doing? Happy Friday. Let's begin, shall we? Some for me, some for you. All right, let's tap in, collective. Tap in with me to get spiritual tea. Spiritual tea time. Let's go. All right, spirit, for the collective, show me their current energy right now. Okay. Show me the situation. Show me their blind spot. Advice. Got it. Okay. Okay, collective. So for your energy, we have the Princess of Swords. For the situation, you have the Fool. For what's in your blind spot, you have the Wheel of Fortune. And for the advice, you have the Sun. So right now, off the bat, who we have out: Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, and Leo. You don't have to be, you could have this sign in your chart. You could be this sign, right? You don't have to. Overall is the star. So what's going on is some kind of huge, something big is happening. Both, it's like the internal big thing already happened. Now there's something happening external to like yourself. It's something like that, right? Your energy is the Princess of Swords. Right in this reading and in this deck too. So there's a lot of curiosity, researching, learning. There's a freshness to something, right? Like it is the infant stages of something big, right? It's also like dipping your feet in something new, something like that, right? Situation is newness, the Fool, a new journey. The Fool is here, right? It is lighthearted energy. It's like jumping off the cliff. I don't know where it's going to lead me, but I won't like steer me wrong, right? Because at the bottom of the cliff, like you can see the bottom. It's something like that, right? It's like a jump, but once you get off that cliff into, even though it's a jump down, that is where the abundance is. That path, that's what that leads to, right? It's just I don't know how I'm going to get, what I'm going to do when I get there, like, but you do something like that. What's in your blind spot? Some sort of inevitable change. It's like that with the wheel, and the wheel is turning in your favor. The way that they're showing me the card, like when they want me to know if it's karma or dharma, I'll know. This is turning in your favor. There's some sort of inevitable change that is keeping happening or will keep happening as you keep going. It's just inevitable. It's something like that. And the advice is the Sun, the brightest card in the deck. Like keep going after whatever this is for you, whatever this happiness is for you. It's also the advice is the Sun. So there's a lot of things are clear, things are bright. Like the advice is to keep having a clear path and keep being how you are, so you can keep running into more of how you are and more of what you want. It's like that, right? So the overall energy was the star. So it's like, there's also something about coming out of a slumber, a hibernation, hermit mode. Even though the hermit's not out, um, I get that with these two cards, especially that one. Something like that. But let's see. Let's clarify. Okay, Spirit said take from the top. The Hermit in reverse. We all know by now all my cards are upright. So for whatever reason that they fall, they get picked up. However, upside down, I take them that way. I was getting Hermit vibes. And it's coming out of that Hermit mode. Hermit in reverse, which is um, in this reading, to clarify that, it's saying coming out of hibernation, something like that. Maybe you've been working on something for a while and now it's time to show it, right? Like to showcase it, right? Whether it's something creative or it's something business wise, right? Whatever this is for you. For others of you, it's something like that. For others of you, this could mean coming out of your shell in a sense, right? Coming out of something like that, going out more. It could be saying that. I mean, only you will know. It's going to be different for everyone. Reading for a lot of people, and everyone's story is different. So the energy is what I read, and the energy is the energy. How we manifest that energy is going to be, and how we use that energy is going to manifest differently in us, because we're all different, but the baseline of the energy is the same. It's the archetype of the energy, not the personality. Something like that. All right. Let's see if there's any final thoughts, eh? Final thoughts. It's like the same cards. The Hermit's back out. So it's saying it's like expect more of the same in the aspect of you're surpassing your goals, you're crushing your goals, you're surpassing your goals. Like, keep it up. There's something too there's something in infant stages that you have been researching. You've been like, it's like that. I'm getting it's just something that you're working on, could be for science. I'm hearing could be social. It could be social. Maybe someone's doing a social experiment. I don't know, but that popped in my head. There's just a bunch of different things that this could mean. So, but it's something that is that you've been keeping under wraps, that you've been working on in not secrecy, but in privacy, right? For others of you, this is also saying on a spiritual aspect that pay attention to your dreams, because what you're curious about, it's like the answers will come in dream state, which is another way of saying that is a way that our subconscious can talk to our conscious, right? In a sense, can talk to us in a way we can consciously understand, something like that, right? It's also a way through our ancestors speak to us as well. So pay mind to that. Let's see if we have any advice from the Wisdom House of the Night wanted to come out, and I haven't taken this deck out in a while, and I don't know, it's an interesting deck, so I'm interested in to see what's coming out. Let's give some guidance. High Priestess of the Earth, and the meditation that way, but it was like more on the upside down, and I was changing it when I realized what I was doing. So I'm going to put it back. It is saying There's something about, oh, some of you are also hiding a gift, some sort of a gift that you have within yourself, whatever that is to you and for you, right? Because forbidden was here. I saw the moon earlier. With some of you also might be dabbling into something that is forbidden, but not like forbidden in a bad way. Maybe you grew up in one way of thinking and believing, like one type of religion or one type of political view, something, right? And now you are curious about something else because you're coming out of the constraints of it can't all just be this thing, right? Something like that, whatever that is for you. And so um, there's something here about pay attention to your dreams and to dive deep into yourself too, because there's something about some of you might have also been taught not to dive too deep into yourself. I'm getting an emphasis on maybe some of you were taught, or someone, whoever I'm talking to, was more of they were raised like in some sort of like religion where it's like organized religion of some sort, and this was the way. So to seek out anything other than this way is blasphemy, or it is forbidden, right? Something like that. But as you came into your own and you realize there is more to life than just this, right? Because I have so many other questions. So you are breaking out of constraints, limited um, beliefs, like limited belief systems, something like that. And yeah, there's also something here about you're not needing to meditate on something specifically any harder than you need to, because what you are seeking for answer wise through meditation, you already know what the answer is, and you just got to move on it. And it's specifically like you feel this, and now the action of, because the high priestess, but it's of earth, so it's like the action of the movement of just go. There's no more, you don't need to still think on this, just go, right? Then there's something about maybe some of you are too real for people too. Forbidden honesty. That's another way I'm seeing it, like, when some of you might, maybe you're breaking out of a friend circle where, people didn't have a lot of confidence in themselves. What they had was a lot of self-righteousness, ignorance, and selfishness, right? Masked in what I just said before that, right? Um, yeah, that's not it. Meditation and success. Congratulations. You don't need, some of you are stuck or lost, not stuck, but you are thinking that you still need to find an answer to something. You don't. You need to just act on what you think you need to think more about, because you're distracting yourself and you're wasting time is what I'm hearing, but it's also like you are dragging your own feet. It's like that because there's nothing more to think about. It's already been a success. You got this. Look, you got this. Congratulations and meditation, but you got this. You've already graduated that. You're good. Have the confidence, but still stay lighthearted and playful, right? Some of you are also coming into a very fiery, passionate connection with someone, or maybe you're already at that. Some of you, there's going to be a couple choices that you will be attracted to, right? And either one of these, for those of you that this part resonates for, either one of these choices are great choices. They're just in different ways, but it's the same frequency. It's just applied differently. One's more fire and one's a water. So it's just a different type, right? It's like that. Then you have love there. The high priestess of air and belonging. So it's like, and loyalty. So high priestess of air. So the high priestess of the intellect, right? Like, hold on to what you know. And there's something about stay loyal to yourself at all costs. I don't know why I said at all costs, because it wasn't like like maybe I was just being dramatic because it wasn't like stay honest to yourselves, right? At all costs, stay honest to yourself, stay loyal to yourself at all costs. Not like that. No, it's like just stay honest to yourself. Just stay loyal to yourself. I don't have to be so dramatic, but sometimes a little flair of the dramatics is called for. All right, and that is what I have for you, my collective. And yeah, so that's what I got. Let me know if this reading resonated. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.